Anytime I'm sharing a dinner recipe, I always get asked if the kids eat the same thing that my husband and I do. It's such a loaded question because the answer is yes and no. I'm gonna throw the spaghetti in the water. I feel like there's always two extremes that I see here on TikTok where moms either make a whole separate meal for their kids for dinner because their kids are selective eaters, or there's the moms that refuse to do that and they serve the kids the same dinner that they're eating, and if they don't eat, then they just go to bed hungry. And no judgment to either of those. I totally can understand both sides. And honestly, sometimes I'm one or the other depending on the day. My spaghetti is cooked, so I'm just gonna strain it. Now in the same pan, I'm gonna start cooking my chicken. And to the chicken, I'm just adding like all the basic spices like garlic powder, salt, pepper, onion powder. So lately what I have found to be more effective and easier for me, coming up with one dish that we're all gonna be eating. So I'm not making anything separate for them, but I will kind of like alter how they're eating it. Like if a certain dish is like everything mixed together, I will kind of like separate the ingredients and make it more deconstructed for them. That way it's less intimidating for them, and maybe there's like one ingredient out of the whole dish that they do like to eat, but because it's all mixed together they won't eat it. That way at least they will eat that one ingredient, and then all the other things that are on their plate are just for exposure, because it can take up to like 100 exposures of a certain thing before kids will actually even just try it. And the first step to them trying new foods is just even tolerating it on their plate. For example, today I'm making a creamy pesto chicken pasta. One of them loves chicken, so I know that that is something that they will definitely eat. And the other one loves the pasta part. So they each have something that I know they will eat, but I will still put them the other things in the dish on the side just for them to try, just to have on their plate for exposure. They don't have to eat it. I don't force them to eat it. I will encourage them to try it, but if they don't eat it, that's fine. At least they have like one thing that is filling. That's good enough for me at this point. The chicken is done, so I'm gonna take some of this for Adam because that is like his favorite thing to eat, is like either meat or chicken. So this is something I know that he will eat. I'm turning off the heat because the pesto, you're not even supposed to like reheat it. I'm gonna add some cream to make it into like a creamy pasta. Some shredded cheese into the cream so it can like melt and get a little thicker. I'm gonna add my pasta in, lots and lots of pesto. I'm gonna add like this squeeze of lemon. So Arya likes pesto pasta, so I'm gonna add her some of this. I'll add her some of the chicken on the side just so she can try it. And for Adam, I'm gonna give him just a little bit of the pasta for him to try if he wants. Or even if I know like 1000% they're not gonna try something and it's not something that they would like, I still put it on their plate. And then you never know. I feel like so many times my kids have surprised me. I'm like, there's no way they're gonna eat this, and they end up liking it. And it becomes one of